In the Python shell, something like this, 2 plus 2, is called an expression. In Python, and specifically the shell, when I type something like 2 plus 2 and press enter, Python gives us the result right away. Now, if I were to type this expression in a file to create a longer program, we should use a full statement, something like sum equals 2 plus 2, and then probably print sum. And we still get the same result, but with a full statement. Now, notice how we use here the addition operator. We can say that this is a binary operator because it needs 2 operands or 2 numbers to do something. So all it does is quite simply add the 2 numbers together and give us the result. Simple enough. Now, let's learn how to use this operator and create cool stuff within our Minecraft game. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to learn how to create blocks in Minecraft, how to set blocks, and then we will use the addition operator to create a stack of blocks. So before we move to blocks, you need to know that in order to tell Minecraft exactly which block we want to use, we need to know the ID of the block. So a quick way to know the ID of blocks is you could easily go to Google and type Minecraft block ID, and you will get several pages here. I'm just click on the first one, and this one gives you a list of blocks. Each block has a number associated. So air is ID 0 or has ID 0. Stone has ID 1. Now notice how some blocks have 2 numbers. So you need to know that this number is still the ID, and the second number is something called the state. And we will learn more about the second number later. For now, just concentrate on the first number. So grass has ID 2, dirt has ID 3, and so on. So I will go back to Minecraft, and I will learn how to use our new function, the setBlock function, to create a block in Minecraft. And I want to create a block of bricks. So I'm gonna look for bricks, and I will notice that the ID for bricks is 45. Cool. Let's go back to the game and to Python. So as usual, before doing anything in Minecraft, you need to connect to the game. So let's go ahead and connect from mcpi.minecraft import Minecraft, and then create the connection with this line, mc equals minecraft.create. Good. Now this is where we use our new friend. So before we use it, you need to know that setBlock, just like the getTilePos function we used before to teleport our player, needs the coordinates x, y, and z where you plan to set the block. Okay, and then unlike that other function that we used to teleport, setBlock needs a 4th argument, which tells Minecraft the type of block you want to place. In our case, we're going to use 45 to tell Minecraft we want bricks. Okay, so let's proceed to determine where our block will be placed. So I want to place the block next to my or near my player. So I go back to the game, I press F3 in order to get the coordinates where the player is, and set block needs integers as arguments for location. So we are gonna be looking at the block section of the information right here, because X, Y, and Z has floats. Block contains the integer values of the coordinates. So you can notice from here that our X is -39, our Y is 84, and our Z is 79. So let's go ahead and create some variables to store those values. So X is -39, Y is 84, and Z is 79. Great. Now we're ready to use the new friend set block, so we use it like this: mc.set block, and then X, Y, and Z. Okay, and now we said that we want to use bricks, and the ID for bricks was 45, so we go ahead and use it, and we press enter, and notice how there is a very nice block of bricks right there. It's a little bit dark, but I bet you can still see it. Good. So this is how you use the set block function. Now let's use this with math, addition specifically, to create a stack of such blocks. So in order to do that, I will create a full program instead of relying on the Python shell. So I will create a new file, and I will paste the code that I have so far to it. Okay, then I will add whatever I need to create the stack. Okay, before I do any change, I will save this. I will create a new folder called Arithmetic. And I will save this as blocks. Okay, then I will add some comments here just to make everything easier to understand. So connect to Minecraft. Okay, set player locations. So this is where I currently am, and then here I'm gonna set the first block. Cool. Now, in order to create a stack of blocks, I need to put a new block on top of the one I currently have. So how to do that? You would have to increase one of these three coordinates in order to go upwards a little bit. So now let's just quickly review how the coordinate system works in Minecraft. So this is how the coordinate system operates, and as you can see here, if you want to go upward, then you need to increase the Y coordinate. So let's go ahead and do just that. Let's go back to our program, and let's go ahead and add 1 to Y using the addition operator. So now Y will be whatever Y had before plus 1. And what will happen here, and let me just quickly draw something to help you understand here what's going on here. So currently our Y, remember we can represent our variables with little boxes. Our Y currently has 84 inside. So when I do this, what I'm actually doing is updating the value in the box, in the variable, or changing the value in the box. So what I'm doing is I'm saying I want to put in the box called Y whatever the box currently have, which is 84, and add 1 to it. Okay, so I want to put in the box whatever the box currently has, 84, plus 1, that will become 85. So this is no longer the value of my Y, now it's 85. And that is what that plus operator or that addition operator is doing to Y. Now Y is 1 unit bigger than what it was before. Great. So having done that, I can, let me add a comment here, increase Y. So after doing that, all I need to do is to set the block again. I type a typo here, set the first block. All I need to do is set the second block here. Okay, and I will run this. I'll save and then F5 to run it. And if I go back to my game, it's still dark, but I hope you can see it. Okay, if not, let me just get a potion, a night vision potion real quick. Okay, and I'm gonna drink the potion, and there you go, you have 2 blocks. So I guess you can imagine now how to place the third and the fourth. Let's create a stack of 4 blocks. So let's go back to our code quickly, and let's increase y one more time. And just quickly here, what's going on is just what I described earlier. Now our box, after this operation, right, our box has 85. And then when we do this operation, so we are again saying place inside of y what y currently has plus 1. That will become 86. So now our box will have 86. And every time we repeat the process, y equals y plus 1, all we're doing is whatever y has, add 1 to it. So we're effectively updating the value of y. Cool. So I guess you by now fully understand how this is working. So let's place the third block, and then let's just repeat this one more time to place the fourth block. Control S to save, F5 to run, and voila, 4 blocks of bricks. Cool. So this is how we stacked blocks in Minecraft using this fantastic addition operator.